Vegas Talent Live. Unbelievable. If you were with us here, we just saw the very lovely Ariane Black and her sleight of hand magic. Incredible. I could not take my eyes off of her hands. So nonetheless, I've got some other guests I want to bring out here on Vegas Talent Live. This gentleman is not only an entertainer, he's a comedian, he's a professional poker player, and of all things, he's a travel guide, something I had no idea that he even had in him. So please welcome Mr. Tomer Benvenisti. Of the things that you've done, I know you've done comedy, I know you are a poker player, but I've never heard of this thing, travel guide. What's going on with the travel guide?
Right now, nothing.
Well, what was going on with the travel guide?
Well, I used to take people to Antarctica.
Really?
Yeah. The elephant seals there. I had to visit my family once in a while.
How long have you actually been in comedy?
Only 5 years.
Okay. Taking your show on the road before. You've actually teamed up with a few others. You call yourselves
the Fat Bastards of Comedy, and we go out according to weight.
Now, where are you in that lineup? Are you, because you're going in by weight, are you first, second, third? I know you're not first because Mike Stiggs is normally first, so you guys
I came in third, but the fourth one weighed 500 pounds.
Oh, wow. Yeah, unbelievable. So let's take it back more than 5 years ago. When did you come out to Las Vegas originally? Did you come out here to play poker?
I came in 1979, just to play poker, professional poker.
Okay, wow. Whole different scene back in '79 playing poker here.
It was with the mob, the Stardust.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Wonderful thing going on. I loved it. I loved every moment of it.
Yeah, having grown up here in Las Vegas, and the movie Casino was based on a lot of things that used to happen with the so-called mob running
at
the casinos at the Stardust. Absolutely, yeah. And I would actually go in, and you could see the huge sports book that they had developed. It was like the first huge sports book of its time there at the Stardust. And, of course, Lefty was there. You'd see him doing his show, somewhat similar to what we're doing right here inside of the Wolf Studios for Vegas Talent Live. And, of course, Tony the Ant Spilatro was all over town. Did you ever see any of the so-called gangsters?
I've seen them all.
Oh, have you ever played with any of them?
Of course. Not only have you played with them, but they were the shift bosses. They're the ones who handled the money, shall we say.
Okay.
Let's give them the money.
Yeah, a little wink, a little sleight of hand themselves,
Hey, listen, I love those guys.
I can only imagine.
They took me to eat at Piero's every other night. They were all fat.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. What do you think? They're thin.
You came out here in 1979 to play poker, and is that all you wanted to do when you came out here to Las Vegas?
That's all I wanted to do, and I did. I did it for over 30 years. And finally, there's a tournament, the Union, forget about it. What was it called? It used to be called the Horseshoe.
Okay.
Yeah. So over there was a tournament. It was called the World Series of Poker.
Right.
$10,000 buy-in. It was the first time they were filming, which I didn't know, where they were showing the hands. Right. So I came to the final table of that event, which is still considered the best table that ever existed.
Do you fantasize still with your wife? How's the relationship going?
Oh, we go good. We're okay. I mean, we've had some spells. I was cleaning out my wallet. I found one grape-flavored condom, and it's been so long it turned to wine.
Do you and your wife have a certain position you guys still like to go back and forth to?
Yeah, well, we tried doggy style here. I pant and she throws a Frisbee.
I know you got into comedy after doing the World Series of Poker, how well you did, not only in 2003, but you kind of followed that up with a great opportunity in 2004. And I know you continue to play, but somehow you decided, you know what, when you won that, or actually was at the final table, 5th place, what was the first thing you bought with the money that you won from that particular poker game?
A hooker?
They just don't give those things away anymore, huh?
No, it's not like the old days. Not $5 and go.
Oh, goodness gracious.
It's like $5,000 for me now. Yeah.
But it was sometime after that you decided I'm going to get into comedy.
Yeah, it was a great thing. My wife forced me into it. She said, "Do something with yourself." Yeah. No, she did. She's the one who made me go into comedy. She says, "Relax, poker. Go do some comedy and relax."
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Now I slap her every morning just in case. Relax. They say that comedy is relaxing?
Yeah.
Now I play poker to relax.
What is your favorite meal? And I would say meal. I don't know if you have a favorite dish. Is it?
What my favorite meal is? Let's put it this way. My doctor, he says to me, Tomer, I want you to write down everything that you eat. That worked out. I developed carpal tunnel.
And thanks so much for coming on Vegas Talent Live here and sharing the couch with me here today, for goodness sakes. I know you probably got an appointment with your tailor here shortly after you leave here.
We need to put one of these blue lights to see what the hell's going on here. This doesn't look right.
A lot of talent has sat on this couch. A lot of talent is going to be coming later on this couch to be interviewed and appear right here.
Now that was good.
Mr. Tomer, thank you so much for joining me here today. It's always a pleasure. We'll look forward to you, and maybe in another movie somewhere down the line.
Turn around, yeah. All right.
Kiss of luck right there, Mr. Tomer Benvenisti.